Alright, so guys, today I'm going to be talking about how to improve your confidence, how to be more confident as a man. Okay, and y'all guys know me, I'm going to debunk some myths that are out there. And one of the myths I hear a lot of times is you should have confidence. You should be born with confidence, guys. 80% of men in this world are not born confident. If you're fortunate enough to be part of the 20% whose confidence, you know, is inherent, then shout out to you. But it's going to be very unfair to expect that to be 80% of other or the other 80 to have that confidence. That natural confidence is only about 20% in men. Okay, guys. So most men aren't confident. And I mean naturally. So if you're not the type that has the natural confidence, which is many of men I know and many of men I see both physically, online, wherever, and have been asking, guys, confidence is a function of something. Okay, you know how they say expenditure is a function of your income? That means depending on how much you earn, then you can spend. So spending is a function of what you earn. So confidence is a function of something, and for men especially, is a function of so many things. So I'm going to talk about how to build your confidence. Okay, guys. Number one, practice. Guys, you see some people, some basketballers like Steph Curry now, for example. We see him shooting hoops, shooting 3 pointers as if he's running out of fashion. But guys, it's because of practice. You see, nowadays he just shoots and just turns his face away or just starts going back to his side, knowing that I got this, knowing that he's going in. And guys, that's because of practice. He's been practicing. So the more you practice, the better you get at something. And the better you get at something, the more confident about doing that thing you become. So if say for example you're a soccer player, and that's football player as some people will call it, but I'm saying soccer generally speaking. Okay, so if you're a football player, soccer player, and you've been shooting balls, you've been kicking balls and doing your stuff since you were a kid, you've had that length of time, all this while, all these years to practice, you'll get better at it. You see, sometimes you want to take a free kick. Okay, you don't just wake up one morning and start taking free kicks. You practice. You see, and those people who are good at taking free kicks, it's because they've been practicing. So guys, to get more confidence, you have to practice. Okay, you have to keep practicing. The moment you keep practicing and practicing and practicing, as you're practicing, you're getting better. It's not just repetition for repetition's sake. Okay, it's repetition to get better. Okay, guys, so practicing. So how do you think I know so much about, different hustles, okay, different experiences with women? That's because I've been going out on different dates, okay, and I have been learning lessons from different dates, okay, and I've been gaining experiences, and I kept doing it, going on different dates, okay. Some might end well, some not so well, some is a blunder, but we keep practicing, keep learning, okay, guys. In the business world too, keep practicing, keep learning, and that's how we get better. Okay, sometimes, guys, the business just doesn't really do well sometimes, and we learn from that. We learn from that experience and keep on going. Okay, so guys, number one is practice. Okay, Now, number two is staying fit and eating healthy. Guys, I can't underestimate or overemphasize how big this is. Okay, guys, go to the gym, work on yourself. You know, if you can, if you have the resources, get a personal trainer. Okay, work on yourself. You know, build your body. You know, and don't just build your body and just be eating trash. Okay, build your body and eat healthy as well. You know, because I want you guys to keep enjoying yourself. You know, look good. When you look at the mirror, you'll be like, oh, okay, all these fats I had, I've been able to burn certain amounts of calories today. Okay, watch what you eat as well. Guys, look good. Okay, you have to look physically good, because that's one of the things that is not a necessity, but it helps. You know, because the moment you look good and you feel good about yourself because you're looking good, you become more confident, because you walk into places, you know, with your chest up. Okay, guys, you walk into places with your chest up and you feel good about yourself. So that's number two. Work on your fitness and eat healthy. Number three, guys, is dressing, guys. You guys know the saying, dress how you want to be addressed. Okay, and it's not just dressing for dressing sake. Dress for the occasion. Okay, imagine you have a meeting with Donald Trump or the secretary to the state. You know, would you go wearing a t-shirt and shorts and sneakers? No, you put on a suit. Okay, with your tie. You know, look good. So you have to dress according to the occasion. If probably I'm going to the restaurant, then from the restaurant I'm getting some stuffs at the mall, then from the mall I'm heading to the beach. Yes, I know that, okay, these three places I'm going, I can wear that same outfit to those three places. Okay, but if there's somewhere important you have to go after going to, say, the mall where you can dress more casual, then dress more official for that one you have to go to later. Okay, that place you have to go to later, you have to dress more official. So guys, dressing is very important. You know, dressing, get your trimmings and stuff. Okay, wear your cologne too. Wearing your cologne is part of dressing. And guys, I can't overemphasize how important it is. Okay, guys, and damn, I nearly bit my tongue, so I'm trying to emphasize that point. Guys, smell good. Okay, smell good. God damn. Past some of you guys, and I'm like, guys, smell good. You know, wear a very good cologne. Okay, get your trims right. Okay, and then from your clothes to your shoes, get everything on point, guys. It's very important, because imagine you're able to dress for an occasion, and guys, always dress well, because it's better to be overdressed than underdressed. Okay, so dressing is very important. So by the time you dress well, you appear good, and you know, okay, your outfit is on point. You gain confidence from there. Number four, guys, is staying on your purpose. Okay, staying on your purpose is very important. Okay, do what you love. Okay, because if you're a writer, you know, if you're talking to somebody, oh, what do you do? Oh, I'm a writer. Oh, I've published so books, so books. You can check it out. Oh yeah, I write on this, I write scripts as well. You know, you can be able to talk about what you do more, and confidently because you know your stuff. So stay on your purpose. Okay, stay on your grind. Okay, do what you love too, guys. Yes, it's important to get the bar. I get it. But the end goal is to get the bar to be able to do what you love. So if, for example, you love being, okay, you want to be a pilot, right? You could go work in some jobs that you may not necessarily like, and then, acquire the money, invest, save up. When the money you get can be able to sponsor you to a flight school, then you go to an aviation school, you go. Okay, because that's the end goal of why you were doing all those work, right? To be able to do what you love. Okay, guys, it's very important because that way you'll also be happy and confident about what you're doing. Then number 5, guys, is getting the bag. Okay, guys, get the bag. Okay, guys, stay on your grind, stay on your purpose. Try and have passive income as well as an active income. Okay, try and have different investment portfolios. Diversify your portfolios. Invest in certain things. Invest in government securities. Guys, invest. Okay, invest. Get the bag. Stay on your hustle. Make sure you keep building yourself. Okay, guys. That way, knowing that you can walk into a restaurant and there's nothing on the menu you can't afford. Guys, that's a whole different level of confidence. Okay. Walking into, a store and knowing that, you can buy a $60,000 to $6,000 bag and it's nothing. Just a normal bag. It's nothing. Guys, that kind of confidence, the truth is, some people will be like, what was the need of money? But money actually helps guys be more confident. There are a lot of guys I know that are not confident when they're, when they're broke or when their account is bleeding. Okay, you get my point. When they're getting short on funds, and there are a lot of guys that don't become confident when that happens. So getting the money is very important, guys, because it's not necessarily because you just want to get the money to show off. It's necessarily because apart from getting the money to invest, take care of yourself and your family, you can also get what you want with that money. Okay, you can walk into a store and you get whatever you want. Guys, let's take a case in point. You see these 5 things I just said, right, that I have listed for you guys, which are practicing. Okay, practice makes perfect. You become better as you practice. It helps you get more confident. Looking good, staying healthy, staying fit, eating right. It helps you become more confident. Dressing well and dressing for the occasion helps you become more confident. Staying on your purpose helps you become more confident. Getting the bag helps you become more confident. Okay, guys, picture this. A lawyer who has been practicing for the past, say, I don't know, maybe 20 years or 15, 20 years. And he goes to the gym, probably has a personal trainer, works on his fitness, eats healthy, and then dresses well with his suit on, with his suit and tie, and he's staying on his purpose, probably has his name on the door at the law firm he works in, or it could be his law firm, or probably he's a senior partner at the law firm, okay, and he's getting the bag. Imagine that kind of guy on a date. He's more confident. He knows that he looks good. He knows he smells good. He knows he's dressed well. He knows he's on his purpose, and that's attractive. He knows he's getting the bag. He sits there relaxed and talks to whoever he's out on a date with confidently. because he has built his confidence. Because I told you guys, confidence is a function of something or some things. You don't most men don't just wake up and become confident. There's some things you have to do to become more confident. Say okay, you practice whatever you're doing. You try to dress as well as possible as you can, and you dress for the occasion as well. You stay on your purpose and you're getting the bag, but you don't just like the way you look because you're just big and chubby and fat and stuff. You might have all these other things, but just because you don't look good and you're not eating right and you're not exercising and staying fit, you wouldn't be as confident as another person. I mean, you could have these other things, but just because you're not looking good, you might not be confident. So that's why I told you guys it's important to get these 5 things. Get these 5 things, guys, and become more confident. Believe me, guys. So, like I said, guys, practice. The more you practice, the more you become better at whatever you're practicing. Okay? Look good, eat right, and be fit. That's number 2. Number 3, dress well and dress for the occasion and smell nice. Not just your body smelling nice, your breath too should smell nice. Okay? You shouldn't be walking around with stinking breath. Okay? It's not good for you or anybody. Okay, then number 4, guys, stay on your purpose and do what you love doing. And then number 5, guys, get the bag. So guys, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.